What's she doing? Focusing in. Focusing. Focus. Guess what we're going to talk about today? Focus. But not just focus. Focused implementation. How do you get more done? Right? Some people call that productivity. And it is about being productive, but I'm talking about focused implementation, right? Completing things. Being so focused that nothing can disturb you. How do you do that, right? Well, I want you to take a minute and think about how you do that. What happens when you are focused? When time seems like you're in space, right? Like you look up and 3 hours have gone by. What are you doing during that time? Maybe it's that you're not working, right? Maybe it's that you're playing with your kids or playing with your dog or an animal, or maybe you're exercising, right? Maybe you're taking a walk in nature. Maybe you do that in a bath, right? There's a lot of ways that time can sort of stand still, if you will. Time can move very fast. It's because you're focused. It's because you're doing something you enjoy doing, and you're probably being constructive, productive. You're even though you might not say, well, Diane, it's not business, so how can it be productive? How can it be constructive? How can any of that? Well, you can be productive, you can implement, you can be focused in other areas of your business, right? How does the basketball player stand in the gym and shoot 100 free throws in a row? Focus. It's the ball and the rim, right? Or the ball and the net, or my hand and the rim, or the backboard, or whatever it is for them. It's focus. That's all they're focused on. The fans in the stands, right? The people screaming beside them, people running up and whatever. They don't hear it. They don't see it. It's focus. It's focus. They're implementing, they're doing their thing, they're practicing, which is a whole nother discussion, right? So I really want to talk, I want you to think about that. And one of the ways that I know that you focus and you implement at the same time is by getting away from your typical work environment. And for a lot of people, that happens to be a home office. And a home office can be distracting if you let it, right? If you let it. Somebody ringing the doorbell, you look up and, oh my gosh, look at all the dust over there, or the kids knock on the door, or they're coming home from school, you got to get, there's the phone rings, a neighbor stops by, because after all, if you're working from home, right? So how do you set parameters and guidelines and boundaries up so that that doesn't happen? It's focus. And the way I know that people really focus and implement and get things done is they get away from their typical environment. They get away from how they normally do things. Well, Diane, I work really hard. I'm sit at my desk and, I don't get distracted, whatever it is. Okay, great. That's terrific. And I hope that that's the case and that you can do that all the time. But what I know is that when I get people in a room where we sit with computers and we actually work on the things in your business that need to get done, that need to get implemented, that need to get completed, when we focus on that one or two things for 2 days, it's amazing what happens. As a matter of fact, I have people tell me that they get more done in those 2 days together with me than they get done in 60 or 90 days on their own. Why? Focused implementation and accountability, right? Accountability. Look, there's nothing wrong with having accountability and needing accountability, right? So if you have an interest in really getting some things done and really focusing in and implementing and getting your plan for the next 90 days, and that's all, 90 days, you can't work for the whole year, you got to work in 90-day increments, that's where your planning comes in, then I'm going to challenge you, check it out. Go to yourbusinessyourway2018.com, yourbusinessyourway2018.com. Check it out. April 4th and 5th. Come spend 2 days with me. Let's really get you focused. Let's really get you implementing. Let's really get the rest of the year from there, which will be like the 3/4 of the year still left. Let's get you off to the start that you need to have. Your business, your way, 2018.com. If you have questions, let me know. I hope to see you April 4th and 5th. I'm Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. Until next time, we'll see you.